Hey friends, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Can I tell you a secret? Can I tell you a secret? Yeah. Well, the secret is that I have been watching videos like this on repeat, and I'm going to tell you another secret. Today's video is, well, actually maybe it should remain a secret until I tell you in approximately 10 seconds. I think I should tell you one more secret. I think that might give context to what this video is going to be. But I made my channel initially because I was upset that there was no ear blowing videos. I, through recent watching while procrastinating my uni work, have discovered that ear blowing's final form is actually just deep breathing. It's relaxing, hearing the inner and then the outer. My apologies, friends. I got momentarily distracted from the premise of today's video. I appreciate this might not be a video that many people like, but I will make videos that people like. I just also am going to be trying out lots of videos that people don't like. That's a lie. I'm not setting out to make videos that people won't like. If that was the goal, I would just chuck a couple of loud clashes in there, which would be a bad idea. The heat wave has disappeared, but the heat remains in my room. I am boiling. I am absolutely boiling. This should be illegal. If you want, you can relax with me. These deep breaths are kind of a way to regulate the nervous system. If I tell you a secret, you gotta believe me. Deep breaths tell your nervous system it's time to relax, it's time to cool down, figuratively. For my little mandatory ramble that nobody needs in the middle of the video, today I have a polemic against printer credits. I really am the most interesting person to exist. Wow. printer credits. You say printer credits. Because in secondary school I could print everything I wanted for free. And now at university I want to just analyse a source. And I can't do it without spending £1 to print it out. This is capitalism at its finest. You pay £10,000 a year for admission, and then they make you pay for a piece of A4 paper. What is this? I think we should revolt, reclaim the printer. I am very excited because I might start an ASMR live stream soon. Of course, I don't actually expect anyone to watch it, but it would be a cool way of merging my two interests. That is video games and ASMR. Yeah. I don't know if I've said it already in a video. I probably have many times. I'm currently watching Lord of the Rings, but reading. And I was pondering whether there was any such thing as ASMR ebooks. There should be. If there isn't, somebody in the comments section, it's a niche for you to enter into. You might be thinking, oh, is it not a niche for you to enter into? That's a lot of work. Whoa, the lamp really brings out my eyes. They're looking uncomfortably brown. I think perhaps the heat is just making me delirious. I've also strained my eyes really badly. It's very uncomfortable. I don't approve. I don't approve.
now pondering what's more relaxing, the inwards or the outer kind of like.
I hope it's not too harsh. Can I tell you? Can I? Can I tell you another secret?
Can I tell you another secret?
The bell for the hour just went off, interrupting me, telling you the secret before that, which was that this is actually really drying out my throat, because I did a long whispering video for like a members video before this, and it's dried out my throat. I should have had water, so maybe that's a sign for me to shut up. But I think it might also be a sign for me to go and get water. I wonder if making I wonder if making the breathing shaky does anything. I think all this mindfulness is making me too relaxed. Hopefully this video was a little bit relaxing to some of you. I quite enjoy it. It just so happens that I'm currently, I think, about to die of heat stroke. So, I'm gonna end it here. But, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys, and I'm gonna tell you a secret. You're amazing, and you deserve the best sleep. And with that,